What's going on? Matt Savoca here at Draftaholic on Twitter for Awesemo.com, bringing you our top NBA prize pick plays for Wednesday, November 24th. Our partner PrizePicks is offering daily props-based contests, and they want to help you get started with a deposit bonus. You know the game by now. Just pick 2, 3, 4, or 5 players available on the board to go over or under their projected scores. If you correctly pick a 5-player lineup, you can net up to 10x your entry fee. You can mix and match sports, and the app just looks great as well. Just download the app on the App Store or Google Play, or head to prizepicks.com and use promo code Awesemo. That's AWESEMO for an initial deposit bonus up to $100. And make sure to use our player props tool over on Awesemo.com to help you make the best bets. Okay, for today, we've got 3 overs for you. The first is Jalen Suggs, Orlando Magic over 11.5 points. High-paced game projected here against Charlotte, who are number 3 in pace this season. While, the Magic have been middle of the road in pace, the Hornets tend to have effect on teams, getting them to play more possessions. The Hornets also have a below-average defensive rating to give us some solid boom potential for Suggs. 13.3 points per game over his last 4 starts with a solid 28.6 usage rating. That's up 2% over his season average. And I know 5 points last night is jarring, but a 30.8% usage rate isn't, and that's what he had. So seeing a slight boost in minutes per game during that time, we've got him projected closer to 16 points. I like that a lot. Our latest projections at Awesemo.com suggest a 75% chance that Suggs goes over 11.5 points. That's an extremely modest line right now. We'll keep it right in that game for our second pick. It's Gordon Hayward over 14.5 points. Yeah, we said it's a pace-up spot for the Charlotte-Orlando matchup. And yes, that usually goes as the Charlotte offense goes, but here's the good news. Orlando is nothing to be concerned about defensively. They have the second worst defensive rating in the NBA, second worst in net rating in the NBA. So Charlotte should have their way in this matchup, and Hayward, who's hit 15 points in 2 of his last 3 starts, he looks like a really solid bet in this spot. We've got Hayward statted out for about 18 points tonight, which suggests a sky-high 67% chance of hitting that number tonight. And for our third bet, we're looking at Pascal Siakam at over 6.5 rebounds. Look, time on the court for Siakam is not a concern here. 34 minutes, 30 minutes, 39 minutes over his last 4 games. And while Siakam is obviously involved in the game in many facets, blocks and points, the rebounding prop line is really modest here. So we're going to take advantage of it. Yes, he's had 6 rebounds or less in 2 of his last 4 starts, but tonight he faces Memphis, the team with the worst defensive rating in the NBA, and a team that is 8th worst in the NBA in true shooting percentage. Our sports betting model over at Awesemo.com projects this as the highest total game on the slate. And we've got Siakam coming down with 7 or more rebounds in 66% of our simulation. His current median projection for rebounds sits at 7.7. I think he could shoot well over that in this matchup. Now, remember the payout structure over at prizepicks.com. You can play 3 in a flex play, and if you win 2 out of 3, you get 1.25x your deposit. You get all 3, you get 2.25x your money, or you can put all 3 in a power play and shoot for 5x if all 3 hit. They also have 2-player power plays, and they've got mixed sports. When you consider that, the possibilities, the unique combinations of bets you can make on prizepicks.com is essentially limitless. Remember to head over there and use promo code Awesemo for initial deposit bonus up to $100. Our 3 best bets over there tonight: Suggs over 11.5 points, Gordon Hayward over 14.5 points, and Pascal Siakam over 6.5 rebounds against the Grizzlies. Let's win some money over at prizepicks.com.